In this segment, I want to talk about what's called self-directed IRAs. Now, if you didn't know this, you can actually hold real estate in an IRA. Okay, it could be commercial property, it might be residential property, it could be rental property, it could be raw land for that matter, but you can hold real estate in an IRA. Some other things that you can hold in a self-directed IRA are precious metals, gold, silver. How about cryptocurrencies? Okay, so a lot of people think that their IRAs just have to have, what we call typical mutual funds and the like, but actually can hold these kind of assets in them. Now, other accounts can have these kind of assets in them too. It's not just IRAs. Roth IRAs, SEP IRAs, simple IRAs, even 401ks can hold some of these assets. So knowing that might be valuable to you. Now, there's some rules that are associated with these self-directed IRAs though that you have to be aware of. First of all, the investment you put in them, it has to be what they call has to be an arm's length transaction. And all that simply means is that you can't have any personal benefit. So you say, Larry, what do you mean by personal benefit? Well, for example, let's say I put some vacation property, in that self-directed IRA. I can't have any personal use of that property whatsoever. Absolutely none. Let's say that I'm providing the management for that property. Let's say I'm mowing the lawn. I can't take any personal pay from that IRA either. Okay, so I can't have any personal benefit in that real estate from a pay standpoint or use standpoint. Now, if I got, let's say, rental property or vacation property in this self-directed IRA, all income and expenses have to be kept within that IRA. So rent income has to go in there, and then property taxes, insurance that get paid have to go out of there. So all income expenses have to stay in, and no personal benefit can come back to yourself. Now, if you want to do a self-directed IRA with real estate, you got to be careful because you can't have what's called any recourse debt. I mean, you can go out and get a loan with the bank to put it in, but the bank can't go after that property as collateral. It has to be what's called a non-recourse loan. So that's kind of a unique thing. A lot of times it's probably best if you can do these properties with cash. Now, do you have to have a third-party custodian? I know years ago one of the bank trust departments would be a custodian for these self-directed IRAs. I know now online you can Google for them. They've got these companies that act as a third-party custodians for these. Basically, they hold the title of the asset in the IRA for you. So hopefully it kind of lets you know kind of what those are about. A lot of people don't know they're out there, but if you're somebody that wants to get involved in real estate and you're in an IRA and you don't like what's going on with the market, then give us a call. We'll kind of show you how to get set up in one of those things accordingly.